up, Virgo? My name is Michelle, and welcome to my channel, The Signs of Tarot. If this is your first time, I'm so happy and pleased that you found us. It's amazing that YouTube is finally getting these videos out all over the place. I'm so blessed. I got a comment from Dubai. I got a comment from South Africa. Why do all of us tarot card readers, the amazing tarot card community on YouTube, we do this because there are messages we need to get out, and we hope it hits the right person. Of course, because not every message we get out can really resonate with everybody that listens to these videos. But if you can take something from this video, if you can connect in some way, shape, or form to one of the messages of these videos, that's why we do that. That's why all of us, all of our tarot readers here on YouTube, we invest our time because we feel that there are some messages you need to hear. If you are an existing subscriber, thank you so much for joining the Signs of Tarot tribe. If you're new, please think about hitting that subscribe button so that you get messages all the time when I hit new videos. I have been doing all zodiacs every week for the past few months, so take a look and see if there are other videos that you have missed that you may want to listen to. Without further ado, I'm going to dive right into your reading right now. The cards are up because I just finished the reading and my dogs were barking so hard and so loud that I don't think you could have heard half of this. So I've put them upstairs and I'm going to dive right into your reading. I start off all of my readings the same way, with the Wisdom of the Trees Oracle. These trees in this particular deck speak to me so loudly. They give me an energy feel before I do every reading. So for you, Virgo, we selected the oak. We randomly selected the oak, the thickest, most sturdiest tree in the forest. Where do you fit in that in your world? Are you thick-headed, Virgo? Do you see things from only your perspective, Virgo? I don't think so, because the amazing thing about this particular card is all the foliage that is growing out of pockets on this trunk that they have no business growing from. These leaves are bypassing the whole branch system and they're growing right out of the trunk. That tells me you have your hand in very many pockets, whether it's investments, in business deals, or maybe there are a couple of love options for you that you're looking at. This is the tree of options. But if you see on the very top here, I'm going to go close. It's probably blurry, but you'll see in this particular card, there's a stamp of a royal crown. Okay, you may have options in love, but you're going to take the high road and take the right option and keep to one option. That's what this card is talking about, nobility, royalty. You are the oak tree, Virgo. And whether or not you wanted to take this card or be dealt this card in life, you are a tree of structure, stability, smart, intuitiveness, and quite frankly, Virgo, you do the right thing. Even though you may be, oftentimes with all these extra leaves popping out where they don't belong, oftentimes you are presented with temptation. Take that where that resonates. Let's dive into your reading. On your side, you have the Two of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. On your partner's side, they have Four of Pentacles reverse and Three of Swords reverse. A ton of reversals, but let's dive into this reading and keep this raw and keep this real, which is my promise and my commitment to this channel, to keep things real. I may get some thumbs down, I may get some nasty comments, but the truth is, if I am here giving you these readings, it's because this message needs to get out to someone. It may not be you. If it doesn't resonate with you, move on. Okay, so let's look at you. Two of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. You're not feeling it anymore, Virgo. Period. Dot. You're in a committed relationship. I don't know if this is a marriage. I don't know if this is super long-term commitment. I don't know if there are kids involved, business involved, money involved, real estate involved. But you've checked out. And we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. You no longer like your partner. Now, the queen can be a queen. It can be a king. In tarot, everything is vice versa because we all possess feminine and masculine traits. Okay, but it's telling me on your side of this reading, Virgo, you have emotionally checked out of your relationship because your Queen of Swords or King, it can be a guy or a girl, is also in reverse. That tells me they're not being truthful. That tells me they're being borderline narcissistic. That tells me they're borderline all about me, and me. And you've had it. You are looking for more of an equal give and take and an equilibrium. And let me tell you, the beautiful thing, Virgo, is that even during this whole experience, you have acted with nobility, grace, and kindness. But you are done. You want out. And again, if this is a divorce with kids and a house and businesses and money, that's really, really difficult. If this is a newer relationship, it's easier to skedaddle out. But I think you are done. And the reason why is the center of the row here. We have the Star upright, the Eight of Swords, and then the Empress. The Star means you've already started your healing process. In your mind, you know this is not for you. Okay, maybe this is not a romantic situation. Maybe this is a family member, a sibling, a child, a cousin, somebody that you're super close with that has really turned a nasty side. And you've put up with it for a super long time. You've listened, you have acquiesced, you've even not valued yourself during this process or this situation, but you have woken up as of late, Virgo, and you're done. The Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody who is not truthful to themselves. So if they're not truthful to themselves, how in the hell can they possibly be truthful to you? So again, take this where it fits, and if it doesn't fit, throw this away and come back to me next week for a whole new meaning or reading for different messages. But on this particular issue, Virgo, I think you have finally checked out. You are ready to heal with the Star card. You are ready to move on. You are ready to put whatever that experience was in a box and label it. I learned this. I got this from this. I've learned this. Time to move on. You know, underneath the center here is the Eight of Swords in reverse. You want to break free from jail, which is an emotional jail, which is an emotional experience of lack, of inability to move forward, of breaking free. You're ready to break free. And here on the bottom is the Empress. Well, in my opinion, and I wish I had a cup here to show you, my opinion, Starbucks built their entire brand off of the Empress and Tarot. If you look at the traditional tarot card of the Empress and you compare it to Starbucks logo, I think you will see a lot of similarities. But what does Starbucks represent? It represents business deals. It represents kingdom. It represents being a market maker. It represents starting a trend. It represents leadership. And you're ready to step back into your role of being a leader. And the only way you can do that is to leave this nastiness behind, which honestly, and this is a happy moment for a tarot reader because we don't get to see this all the time. What am I talking about? That you're happy to leave and you're confident to leave and you know it's the right thing to leave. I mean, mostly tarot readers see broken hearts and what did I do wrong and how could I have fixed this and where is my lack? I'm not seeing any of this in this reading right now, Virgo. I'm saying, you know what? This was an experience. I'm going to put that experience on the shelf. I'm going to look at that experience from time to time and say, really, that's what that experience meant to me. That's what that person meant to me. It's time to move on. Okay, on the right side, I have the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Swords in reverse for your person. They don't want to let you go. They realize they took you to the limit. They realize they really took you to the end of the cliff and that you're ready to jump off like the Fool in tarot and start a new life and take a new leap of faith. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is letting go, not hoarding, meaning hoarding who they are. They really want to let go and bring you back into their life. The Three of Swords in reverse, they don't want to have the heartache or the breakup or the separation or the familiar separation. It is very clear that the right side of these cards are somebody who does not want to let you go. They want to work on this, whether again it's a romantic relationship or a family relationship. You are done and you are at peace. And I love, because it's so far and few between, that I get readings where the person feels at peace. Like I am calm being the reader for this right now, but your person doesn't want to let you go. So I know you're going to step into your new horizon, but just be extremely prepared, Virgo. This person wants you back in their life. They're going to do whatever it takes to get you back in their life. Four of Pentacles in reverse is really opening up their heart, opening up their money, opening up their mind. Okay? When we opened up our mind and our heart, that becomes manipulation. What do? This person is going to try to get you back at all costs. Again, love relationship, family, friendship, take it where it belongs to you. But they're not going to let go, because the Three of Swords in reverse tells me they fear the broken heart. Okay, maybe it took you to have complete detachment for them to understand and value your worth. But now the decision is going to be up to you. And you know what sucks? Is if this person was that way in the beginning, you guys wouldn't be here. But everything is divine timing. And we're all on our own different course and pattern of learning, growing. And maybe when you guys met, maybe when you guys connected, and if this is a sibling or a cousin or a friend, the divine timing wasn't right for you to be on the same page. If this was a love relationship, you were in love. You're done. The person was nasty, distruthful, calculating, and manipulative, and you finally woke up and said, I want more out of my life. And God bless you, Virgo. You deserve more out of your life. This person's not going to let you go. I never ask of my listeners, but if this resonates with you, please drop a comment. And if you can save this video for future use, if this happens in the next 2 or 3 months, because not every reading that you listen to happens the moment that you listen to it, drop a comment. But you're walking away because you are completely emotionally detached. And they're not going to let you go. All right, Virgo, that is your message. God bless, love you, and namaste.